Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other.
Hi guys, CeeChronicles here. Welcome to the channel.
My name is Jemima Arno, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes guys, on this platform we post fragrance related content, and if you're new and you like that style of content, please do consider subscribing and joining the family. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Also remember to hit the like and the share button, as those two buttons will help with the algorithm. So we have pulled out some fragrances from these gift sets, right? One has a fragrance world one and the other has the French Avenue ones, guys.
We ended here on the previous video.
Yes, and this set was gifted. Today we are going to review the G.O.A.T collection, which is the greatest of all time, and we're gonna start with this one, Champion G.O.A.T. Okay, now with this discovery set, there is this pamphlet which makes life easy because the notes are then listed on the pamphlet. So let me just spray it here. I was going to show you a close-up of it while I'm waiting for, you know, the blotters to dry. Okay, so Champion G.O.A.T, the red glove, right? Champion G.O.A.T, the red glove. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can find where it's, oh yeah, I have found it. It's actually the first one on the cover. So it says the top has apple, bergamot, grapefruit, patchouli in the mid, black pepper and coriander, and then the base is cashmere, ambergris and moss.
This smells really masculine, guys. I don't know. Off the bat. I'm finding it very fruity, like very apple forward. Apple?
Yes.
I am getting grapefruit.
Okay.
Because remember when we bought grapefruit, when I came with grapefruit, and I thought it was like, I showed you and I was like, they're now selling huge oranges. I hit the goal and we cut it and it was, I don't know, purple. Yeah, I know the smell of grapefruit and I can smell it in here.
Yeah. So it's
but it's not turning, it's changing into from the masculine type of
the grapefruit DNA that you're smelling, I think is the one that's giving it like a cologne thing, where you say it's masculine. Would you say this is spicy?
I don't smell like the black pepper or the coriander, but I'm not smelling any spice at the moment.
You're not? I'm finding it spicy.
Reminding me of
but you hit it on the nail when you said cologne. It kind of gives me the Creed Ventus vibe without it being Creed Ventus.
I'm getting the Creed Ventus vibe, and I'm kind of like, I think I've smelled in a moth that smells like this. Yeah,
a moth have got a Club de Nuit men. I think that is inspired by Creed Ventus. This is not 100 like Creed Ventus because the pineapple note is not there, but it's kind of vibing like it in the sense that it's fruity, it's cologne-y, it's kind of masculine tone, like what Mima said.
But even
the Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau, it's smelling like a lot of fragrances at the same time. It's kind of is like a what you call it, a crowd pleasing, you know, fresh summer scent.
Doing this.
Yes, it's an oil concentration. Okay, so enough said about Champion G.O.A.T. Would you wear this? Is it something that you like?
I think this one is not for me.
You think it's not for you? Okay.
I kind of feel like it's probably something that I might gift my brother or my cousin, because it's leaning more masculine to me. I don't know if it will change. I, as a gourmand person, as a sweet fragrance person, I kind of lean floral as long as it's not rooty or something like that. This is not my type of thing.
Okay, right. So the next one is Champion Money. When I did a video on these fragrances, you know, like just showed you, I realized most of them were not there. So I don't want to talk about something that's not there. Okay, so this is Champion Money. You can give them a close-up of it while I look for it. Champion Money, okay. The notes for Champion Money are bergamot.
Vanilla and tonka. If it's there.
Yes, tonka is there.
Like a burnt vanilla?
Yes, burnt, like a raw vanilla, like a vanilla off the pod. Yeah, it's a toasty type of a vanilla. Okay, the notes are bergamot, amois, lavender, benzoin, vanilla, and a tonka.
Something smells roasted.
Yes, this feels like it's got coffee, but it doesn't list the note of coffee. There is something here that's very toasty, like a black coffee. This is really okay. This is sweet. It's vanillin, but the vanilla is even smoky to an extent. Raw vanilla. Like the vanilla in that Ariana Grande one that you like.
Mode.
Yeah, like the vanilla in Mode vanilla.
Yeah, like a roasted coffee bean. Like when you're about to, I don't know, it's odd. Don't laugh at me, guys. But I smell something like when you're over frying chicken. No onions, no spices.
Like, this is a gourmand to you?
No, I don't know. Like I get you know when you're about to burn it, not you've burnt it, but you're
like a toasty
overcooking it.
thing.
Yeah, you're overcooked, but I get chicken.
Okay. Well, I certainly don't get chicken.
I think you're imagining chicken with spice. Boiled chicken, no spices, just boiled chicken and salt. No spices, no...
That's a weird thing.
Yeah, just with the salt and that smell that comes out of there.
Okay.
But I cannot classify this as gourmand. I can't.
Okay, it's really, it's got a burnt accord to it, maybe like a burnt caramel, but the notes don't list any caramel. The notes don't list tobacco. They don't list, well, they do list vanilla. So for the notes, I'm just going to say perhaps it's the tonka, you know, like a woody tonka mixing with a toasty vanilla or a raw vanilla, because yes, it is quite, I don't want to call it smoky. It's not smoky, but it kind of feels burnt, like a burnt something. So would you wear Champion money?
Yeah.
This is safe.
It smells nice. It's a safe blind buy as well.
It's safe, but it's not common. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not your typical scent. It's not someone you...
God have mercy upon us.
Adaptable. It carries a little bit of some uniqueness to it, but it's kind of giving me a DNA that's guarded. So because of that, maybe it may not project. I don't know. After I give it a good test way, I will know. Now, the third one is the Champion Sugar. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a close-up while I look up the notes in the little booklet, because why, you know, stress ourselves when the booklet has got the notes. Okay, so here we go. This is Champion Sugar. Okay.
What?
I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell this. Champion Sugar.
It smells rosy, like it smells red.
Oh
And
yeah,
it resembles
this one
the juice
is the
as
one
well.
that comes in like a plum bottle. What do you burgundy bottle? Okay, the notes listed for this: Champion Sugar, a bergamot apple. I can smell this thing. It's there. Bergamot apple, pink pepper, cardamom, and then the mint is geranium, mint, orange blossom, and rose.
Okay.
I think it's the orange blossom,
The
kind of
orange
like
blossom.
pushing. Okay, and then the base is ambergris and tonka bean, dry amber, and white musk.
Can you smell an apple?
Yes, certainly. An apple and that rosy thing that you were talking about.
There's something that smells like mint.
Like an artificial mint.
Like an artificial mint, like something that a toned down mint, because mint is a bit harsh. It has a thing of taking over. I can smell this, but in its...
When I'm saying ooh, it's not like there's anything wrong with this fragrance. It's just that it's really communicating. You know, it's like when you sniff it like that, it's just right there. So if it keeps like this I'd say would project. I think what's giving it this feistiness is the orange blossom. It does feel like it's got like a powdery thing kind of coming there. Not necessarily makeup-y, but powdery. Certainly a floral that's sweet.
Yeah.
And the apple is there, but it's not about the apple.
It's not about the apple. It's not too much.
Are you getting the same cologne thing that you got with the first one? Because I am getting it there. Yeah, it has like a cologne thing. This does feel like an extension of the red one. It does feel like perhaps maybe an intense of the red one, which was the G.O.A.T, because there is some similarities here. And looking at this, Both have the apple, both have pepper, but this one is the pink pepper. Would you wear this?
Unfortunately, no. This one is too masculine for me. Even the first one. It's something that is...
The orange blossom here could be a hit or miss for some. It's kind of like really in charge. Yes, it's fruity. Yes, that apple is there floating in the surface with like a citrusy thing, but then a lot then happens there in the mid where the florals are kind of doing like a push and pull. Where Maima got a lot of rose, there's also going to be some that get a lot of white florals there. You know, and that spiciness. So I personally would wear this, but not 100. I would rather play with a tester first, because when it comes to orange blossom, especially when it's bordering on pushy, on a little bit of pushy, I may need to give it a couple of test wears. Okay, so that is the third one from the G.O.A.T collection.
Yeah.
That's the Eclair. All right. So this one is very familiar to the nose. This one is super familiar to the nose.
Did you spray it?
I have.
Okay. Yeah, it's making me sneeze. It's kind of itchy.
I think it's, does it have the tonka? Let me see. Yeah, it's a tonka. The tonka bean is quite intense in this, and something about this is reminding me of Bianco Latte.
But I like it though.
You like it? It's gourmand. Oh, the notes, guys. The notes for Eclair Affair are, the top is jasmine, vanilla bean, and coconut milk. The mid is caramel, amber, and gourmand accords. And the base is tonka bean and vanilla. I think it's giving me Bianco Latte.
My mind has exited the building. Wow, this smells delicious.
You like that?
It smells like Eclair sweets.
Yes.
It smells nice.
You like
caramelly, Eclair fudgy, toffee, sticky sweet, lactonic. I love this.
This is just to me another rendition of Bianco Latte. Do you think?
Yeah, I do think that, but this one is a bit more milky. Milky.
Yeah. What about that piercing tonka that you were smelling in the beginning?
It's gone now. This is good.
You like this
I
one?
like this one.
Yeah.
Of course, I wouldn't buy it because I've smelled similar DNAs, but it is good. It is good.
Yeah. So, not so wowed about that one. Personally, I wouldn't buy it unless I'm gifted, because to me it just gives me another Bianco Latte rendition, which I'm honestly now tired of that DNA. I mean, it's everywhere. All right, so let's see what else they have there on their page, and then we're going to call it a wrap. All right, so that is Cream of Clouds, right? This is Cream of Clouds. Maima's going to give you like a close-up of it. Cream of Clouds. So that is the close-up, guys, of the little vial of Cream of Clouds, and that's a 4 ml vial, so there's plenty to play around with there and test to see if I like it. This is one that has become popular. I was hoping that I'd get the pink one, but I didn't get it in the little vials, unless it's there and I missed it. And the other one that kind of looks like the Cream of Clouds bottle is the yellow one, and I think, is it yellow? Yeah, yellow. The yellow one I think draws inspiration, or is very similar to that Versace Dylan Purple. I have smelled that before, that fragrance before, but I didn't buy it. Okay, I don't have it in my collection, but I've smelled it before. So this one is
Come to me when you want answers.
Cream of Clouds. I'm looking for the notes.
When you want answers, you can come to me.
Tell me what you're smelling.
This is tiramisu speculus.
No.
It is
Never.
banana blessish.
Never.
Try it.
Okay, the notes.
Bread.
Okay. I can see the similarities. It does have that bread note, but I don't get banana. The notes listed are coconut, whipped cream, dulce de leche, and burnt sugar.
Guys, let me lower my nostrils. They were acting up. Guys, this I I'm using the fragrances.
It does have a bread accord, like a confection
brioche,
accord.
like a brioche
Yes.
type of smell from the oven.
Yes, but this has been likened to creme brulee by Theodore something. You know, these perfumer names sometimes can be
Theodore's.
complex. Yes, this has been likened to that. I haven't put that fragrance on my nose, but yes, what Mima is saying is probably the best mental shortcut. If you like Banana Bliss by Paris Corner, you're most likely going to like this one, but it's not 100. I can smell the differences here.
Banana Bliss focuses more on the banana bread, whereas this one just focuses on the bread. Like a toasted bread, maybe a brioche vanilla type of situation.
I guess that is their rendition of the creme brulee, I guess.
Brulee, yeah.
It says coconut and whipped cream. It's not very prominent in both, honestly. It is gourmand. Okay.
Yeah, but I am getting whipped cream and burnt sugar.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I'm getting burnt sugar more than I am getting whipped cream and coconut. Like, I wouldn't say buy this if you love coconut scent. I wouldn't say buy this if you love creamy scents. It's not really distinct in the creaminess. It's just giving a gourmand.
This is like a baked
bread
bread with caramelized sugar. Fresh from the oven. When you're baking your bread, that scent aroma, that scent bubble that fills your home space, that's what you're gonna get from this fragrance.
Do you like it?
I do very much. This is very nice.
This is very nice, yeah. Do you think it would last?
No.
Obviously, you know, if you're wearing fragrances to enjoy them than to get compliments, this is probably going to do. To me, it's a gourmand safe fragrance that I don't feel is probably going to project more. If it does, maybe just the first 30 minutes or an hour, after which it becomes like close to you and gender. Unisex.
Yeah.
Certainly. Unisex, winter, fall vibes, but of course you can wear it all through the season. Projection is what I said. It would maybe project for 30 minutes to an hour just based on the scent profile. I don't know, guys. Maybe if you wear more sprays, it's going to act differently. I'm just saying this based off this. Tester, C Chronicles is my name. Thank you so much for joining us today.
You're here with your Mama Arano again, guys. Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much, guys. Remember to turn on post notifications.
Yes. That
way you get to be notified anytime we upload videos. Also remember to like and share. And also remember that
smelling good
is a form of good manners. Cheers. Guys.